Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another evening of Ramadan Storytime with Sister Marsha. I'm so glad that you could join me today. I hope you had a wonderful day and I look forward to reading this evening's story to you. The story for this evening is titled How Abraham Came to Know Allah. How Ibrahim Came to Know Allah. Qur'an Stories for Little Hearts. And this evening's story, as was the other stories that we read the previous days, is written by Yasmin Khan. Long ago, about 4,000 years ago, in a faraway place called in Iraq, a child was born whose name was Ibrahim. When Ibrahim grew up, he became a great prophet. When the prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, was a young boy, he used to think a lot. He wanted to know who made the world. He thought, the Lord of the world made the world. Let me find this Lord. He will be my Lord also. Allah loved the Prophet Ibrahim very much. He was his best friend. He wanted the Prophet Ibrahim to know everything properly. So he taught Ibrahim many things. It was a dark night. The sky was dark. In the darkness, Allah showed the Prophet Ibrahim a star in the sky. It twinkled with a bright light. When the Prophet Ibrahim saw the star, he shouted with joy, "The star is so beautiful. This is my Lord." After some time, the star went away. The Prophet Ibrahim thought, "This star is not my Lord. My Lord can never go away like this." Then the beautiful moon appeared in the sky. The Prophet Ibrahim shouted, "It is so beautiful. The moon must be my Lord." The morning light came and the moon went away. The Prophet Ibrahim said, "The moon is not my Lord. My Lord can never go away like this." In the morning, the sun came out. It was shining beautifully. It was shining brightly. The Prophet Ibrahim shouted with joy, "See, it is so beautiful. It is bigger. It must be my Lord." In the evening, the sun too went away. The Prophet Ibrahim said, "The sun is not my Lord. My Lord can never go away like this." The Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam looked around. He looked at the trees. He looked at the flowers. He looked at the clouds. A new thought came to the Prophet Ibrahim, and he realized that Allah is the Lord of everything. He made the world. He made the sky. He made the sun and the moon and the stars. So the Prophet Ibrahim said, "I will turn my face to him who has created the heavens and the earth, and live a righteous life. Thank you so much for joining me this evening for tonight's Ramadan Storytime. Our story for this evening was How Ibrahim Came to Know Allah, and it's from the Qur'an Stories for Little Heart series. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Ramadan Mubarak, and I hope to see you for the next story.